morning. I'm going to tell you a story today, and the story is based on, I guess, conversations that I have with tradesmen often about their capabilities, I guess, and what they can do and what they should be doing, what they probably don't believe within themselves that they can do. So the story involves myself. So I went up to a meeting. I used to work for Sky B. I used to sell Sky packages to people in shopping malls. I quite enjoyed that, actually. So I go to the shopping mall and sell Sky TV and different packages and upgrades and so on. And Sky had new products coming out at this point. I can't particularly remember what it was, but let's say for talking sake it was Sky HD or the new Sky Sports channel or whatever. So we'd have to sell customers the upgrade. So we went up to Dundee at the, I think it was the Apex Hotel, and we went into the meeting room, and we were in the meeting room it was a whole day thing. And we were in there for about maybe 4 hours or so when it became lunchtime. Went for lunch, came back, and the manager guy, John, came up to us and he took all our pens away. And he left one pen on each table. There was 5 tables with 5 people roughly. And he left one pen on each table. He went back and we were all saying, what the fuck, where's he going with this? What now? And he says, guys, you've got a pen on your table. It's just an Apex Hotel pen. It was probably worth about 15 pence. And he said, I want you to go out onto the high street and I want you to upgrade that pen for something of more value. He says, then when you get that thing of more value, I want you to go to the next place and exchange that for more value. And the person that comes back with the highest value product wins the prize. And I can't remember what the prize was, but it was a good prize. Sky were very good with that. So, sure enough, we all went out and we thought we'll start with a charity shop. Easy. So we went to a charity shop and swapped a pen for a keyring. Something like that, a leather keyring. And then we went to the next shop and the next shop and the next shop. And we ended up with a motorbike helmet, believe it or not. Quite a good one. Worth a fair amount of money. Now, we didn't win the competition. The table next to us won it. And they came back with an Italian leather jacket worth 275 quid, with the price tag still on it, by the way. So, we got to the stage where this guy had exchanged a 15 pence pen to 275 quid. Now, I'm pretty good at maths. I don't know the percentage rise in that, but it's a fucking lot. And so where I'm going with this is, I speak to business owners often who can't grow because of this and because of that, because it's too much hassle is the biggest one I get. Staff, it's too much hassle. Bullshit, it's too much hassle. That's an excuse. Is it easy? No, of course it's not. Or everyone would do it. But is it too much hassle? Nah, not really. Do you know, it's fairly simple to do it, as long as you know where you're going and know what you're going to do and know what you're trying to achieve, and you're willing to sort of take that risk and take action. So there's no way someone can say to me, you've got a 200 grand business and you can't grow that to a 1.5 million pound company, for example. Absolutely no way. You've actually done the hard part. No, you've potentially, some of you guys have actually left a job to go and start a business. That's talk about bravery. Do you know, talk about taking action, talking about actually, no, I'm not accepting this anymore, I'm going to go and find my own way. You've done the hard part. Do you know, you've set up, you've went a few months, maybe a few years, living on the breadline to try and get this business to where it's at. So you've done the hard part, so don't tell me you can't take it further, now that you've actually got a platform to do it. Do you know, it's, guys, people sort of need to believe in themselves a little bit more and speak to people. Do you know, yes, of course, I would like you to come and speak to me, but there's plenty of other business coaches out there. Guys, they know something you don't. And I was exactly the same. I was exactly the same position. I don't need a business coach. I know what I'm doing. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Fuck. And I went, oh, God, how long ago? I went about 6 years thinking that. And then, probably 7 years actually. And then in the space of 2 years, my business quadrupled. Just because simple little processes, systems, that they put in place. Not only did my business quadruple, my work time like more than halved. I went from working 70, 80 hours a week to 10. my earnings more than quadrupled. Guys, it's not rocket science, but unless you're a very, very, very switched on, clever cookie, you need help with this. And the easiest way to do this is get a business coach. Get somebody in who's been there and done that and been exactly where you want to be. Anyway, it's Saturday, I'm out for a walk. I'm flying off later today to our place in Spain, so I'll be sending videos from sunny España from Monday. Okay, cheers guys, have a good Saturday and a great weekend.